computer. I recorded this computer, and then I will upload to YouTube. All right. So we have Brittany and Ryan. We're going to do Facebook ads for her businesses, and in this video, we're just basically going to do the from idea into ad creation, and we'll go from there.
Okay, cool.
Share screen whenever you're ready.
So do you want, oh, how do I share my screen? Oh, here, share screen, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything? I mean,
what's that?
I'm gonna hit share.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then bring up Facebook Business Manager.
Yep. Okay. So these are the 4 businesses that I have.
Okay.
Aside from Live Aesthetics, which isn't even on here. That's great. How does that even happen? Okay, so I have one ad already running for Candlewood Cafe. Do you want to start with that one that I tried to create yesterday, or you want to start fresh from Icon Sports Bar?
Let's start with the Candlewood Cafe real quick.
Okay. I have no idea what I did. I just was trying to go off of YouTube and figuring it out, which may or may not have worked out.
That's okay. Go ahead and click on the ad account itself. There's a little triangles pointing to the right. Yeah, perfect.
Sorry, this thing.
Yep.
Like this, okay.
Yeah.
And no one sees that it says Cafe Ad 1, right?
No.
Okay.
That's just your your ads manager.
Okay. So what we're trying to accomplish here is getting people obviously in the cafe to know that A, we exist, B, we're open for dinner, and just get people in. That's like the goal.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Hit hover over the store traffic and hit edit. Okay. So the way that this is broken down here is we're in the campaign itself. And on the left-hand side, you see there's like the 4 blocks, and then you see underneath that the Candlewood Cafe.
Yep.
So that is your ad. The ad set is the 4 blocks above it, and then the campaign is the store traffic. So if you could just scroll down where we're at right now on the right-hand side, yep, this is the campaign area, and it's going to tell me what we have. Okay, we have campaign budget optimization turned on. Okay, and then show more options. Just want to click.
Oh my bad.
It's okay.
And show more options. Which, by the way, $5 a day. I don't know. Is that good? Is it bad?
That's fine. We'll just run with that.
Okay. All right.
And yep, perfect. And then go ahead and on the left-hand side, click on the ad set itself.
That's this.
Yep.
Blocks.
18 plus. Yep. Now, do you want to target people who are 18 plus? Is that your demographics?
Oh, I mean, I don't care who it is. I just want them to be in my general vicinity. I think working with New Fairfield people is good. And then Danbury would be the next. And as far as Ridgefield, but really New Fairfield and Danbury are going to be our prime 2.
Who would be most likely to come into your business?
New Fairfield.
Okay, I mean of the cities, like what type of yeah.
It'll be, I mean, race is white. Like I feel like it's a white 30 to 60. I mean, that's really large, but like I feel like it really is like somewhere that you would go with your significant other for a dinner.
Okay, perfect.
I feel like significant other is typically, I mean, how bad is this? But I feel like this day it's like 32 at least. But you know.
Yep, I agree. 20 to 32 would be probably that starting point where I would pick at too. And so that sounds great. Let's scroll down a little bit. All right, down to audience. Yep.
I love you. My daughter.
That's awesome. Okay, so you're targeting now people who like Icon Sports Bar and Grill.
Because it's our other business, and we get, I would say, the same demographic as what we're looking for, but them without their children.
Gotcha. Okay.
Icons is more of like a family friendly, bring your kids, have a burger, drink a beer with your kids there, and leave.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you tell me whatever you think is better.
Well, you know more about that general
Yeah.
facility and
Okay,
who
fine.
comes into those businesses. If I sat there with a cup of coffee right by the front door, and I just for 8 or 4 hours, I could find out, during the biggest peak time of the day, I could find
Yeah.
out who comes into my stores. Hi,
Say hi to
sweetie.
Ryan.
How are you? It's good to meet you.
This is the live behind the live.
Oh, fantastic. So
Okay.
if
Yeah,
you
I feel like it is a lookalike clientele in a sense.
perfect.
Because most of them are locals. Most of them are in that age range. Like we don't get a ton of 20 something year olds at icons, although we get them later at night. But
Mhm. Okay. Would you also want to add people who actually like icons as well?
yeah.
Okay, so I would add the non-lookalike. So nope, just go right above that in the ad
Uh,
previously. Yep.
okay.
So based off of where you're at geographically, this will be an okay best practice. But for the most part, like if you get into like really geeky ad guys like me, who like to make more complexity out of things than maybe necessary, we would actually create two different ad sets. One targeting people who like the icons, and then we'd create one for the people who like or 1% lookalikes, so
Okay.
that we could differentiate what was going on, who was generating the most. But because this is a new campaign, we're in it's a fairly limited geographical area. There's probably going to be a lot of cross pollination. So I'm just going to pool them all into one group
Mm-hmm.
for this point. And then I would say after maybe 30 days, we could then, take off the ones who like icons and then just keep it as a 1%. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So go ahead and add the people who like icons.
Oh, so that wasn't already there.
No, that was a lookalike. So you can just type in people.
Oh, okay. Is that working? That's okay.
Maybe click on custom audiences. Delete the text in there maybe. Just delete all the text and we'll just go to custom audiences and pull up everyone. Oh, how did you get that in there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this has been there. Lookalike US 1% people who like icons.
Oh, so you never did that?
I did it yesterday.
Okay. So that must be the only audience. Okay, we'll start with that one for now,
Okay.
which is fine. And then do you want to keep the audience age from 18 to 65?
Maybe increase this
Okay, click at it.
not to 18. I think it honestly is more like 30 something.
Okay.
And honestly, 65 isn't a bad. There we get old people in there, like literally 5 p.m. dinners.
Perfect. Let's do it. They have a
Okay.
lot of money too, so they're willing to
Detailed
spend.
targeting.
That's that'll take your audience size and make it smaller. So you could put in there like if they like cafe type of foods, but I would keep
Yeah.
it. I would keep it wide open for right now just to see what
Yeah.
happens. And then I would do. Do you have a reason why you did manual placements versus automatic?
No idea.
Okay.
Automatic.
Let's scroll down and see what you selected. Okay. That looks fine. I'd run that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell did I even do though?
You remove the audience network and then the other platform, which can kind of dilute some of the campaigns. You're just keeping the platforms limited to Facebook and Instagram, which is
Oh,
a good thing.
okay, fine.
So we'll run that bad boy.
Okay. You want to show more options or no?
You can. Okay, cool. That's perfect. And then daily unique reach. That's a good campaign. The lowest cost bid strategy doesn't have cost control. That's fine. Yep. And then publish. I hit publish when you're done.
Oh,
Perfect. All right. So we honed in our audiences a little bit. And then let's look at the ad itself, which would be on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Candlewood Cafe. Yeah, you got it.
You got to be older, honey. Okay.
All right. So we have some copy work here.
Oh. What does that mean?
We'll scroll down a little bit and we'll write some copy for it.
Oh, okay.
Add voice. Ads will be delivered for location of the following option. Can you hover over the eye up next to add voice? Huh. That's a new feature. Okay, keep going down. All right, we chose carousel, which is cool. That's a great idea.
But I don't think that it actually uploaded my whole carousel. Because I had like a picture of meat, which not everyone's gonna like, and then I had a picture of like a glass of wine, but I think that it was only. Why can I not get left or right on this?
You got to go to the left a little bit more, where your ad setup is. Scroll up a little bit. Are you on a Mac? Yeah, you are. So you might have to like 3-finger down.
Oh.
In the middle.
Oh my God. Ryan.
I'm sorry. How about 2 fingers down? There we go. You have carousel. Now go down a little bit more. I just saw it earlier. We just did it.
I don't think so.
Move your scroll back into the ad setup section again.
Oh, is it here? No. Okay. Ad setup.
Yep. And then put 2 fingers down and then move up and down. Watch how that moves.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So, yep. Go down again. You see the 1, 3. Oh, go back up.
Oh.
Okay. So this is slide 1. You see the image? Yep. All right. And then slide 2 is actually the map location.
Oh, I see.
Slide 3, if you clicked on that.
Yeah. Oh, because I didn't add one.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. So, I mean, would you agree that's like a good looking piece of meat?
Yeah.
Right? It looks good.
Yeah.
I feel like it photographed well, which it was like if I wanted ribeye, I would be like, oh, that looks like a good ribeye.
Absolutely.
You know?
Right.
And then I was just going to do like a glass of wine. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay. A couple different things. 1, glass of wine's great. 2, show other people. If you can get pictures of like people in there that show that like there's social proof and people go to this, not just the dead meat and the drink and alcohol.
You're totally vegetarian, aren't you? You had a thing, didn't you?
I eat meat. I eat meat last night.
Okay.
And that piece of ribeye looks amazing. I would actually eat it in a heartbeat. But I did go 60 days without eating any meat for a while. So, but no, I'm not a vegetarian.
Okay, fine. Would you say the octopus? I can be friends with you again. Would you say the octopus or the glass of wine?
Both. Let's put them both in there.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you can have a bunch of pictures. So we got to do one at a time, though.
Okay.
Do you remember the advertising slogan? Sell the sizzle, not the steak.
Oh no.
Oh really?
Yeah. What was that?
That's like marketing 101. Okay. Sorry. So like when you're selling something, sell the sensational experiences about it. Like the meat could be like enjoy this tell me something about your meat that's delicious, like it's
like that there's like some secret recipe or something.
Yeah, like mom's secret recipe or family secret recipe we've been using for generations, and you'll taste, after one taste you'll know why thousands of people from around the Danbury area come here every week to enjoy, something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Or you could use the ingredients, like we use farm to table.
Right. Okay, got it.
Our ingredients are, some of the best ingredients you'll find in town.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then we're here. We have our carousel. We have our photos. And now what?
Add copy.
Add copy.
Yeah. So like headline would be a headline of that picture. and then you just write a little bit of copy about that section, then you go to the next image and you write a
Oh,
little copy of there. So what Facebook will do is it'll find who likes what pictures based on how they engage with it, and it'll give that picture to more people as the front picture, right?
oh,
And so the people who are vegetarians might get the vegetarian picture. The people who like the meat will get the meat picture. The people who like the fish get the fish picture. The wine drinkers will get the wine. You know what I mean?
right. Okay, so this headline for the wine, can I just say like enjoy? Like, is it enjoy? Like, is that what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah. Enjoy. Yeah.
Um, like I was gonna say, or buy the bottle. No.
Or just keep the bottle. Just sit back and relax with one of your favorite bottles of wine.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we, if you have like, hundreds of we have, hundreds of bottles in stock, or, something maybe in the description or something. Perfect. Okay. So then,
then I have to do that for 3 too, right?
Yep.
Um, da, 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 da.
How fresh is your fish?
Honestly, it's bomb. Like my husband is like an octopus eater, and he is like, this is the best octopus I've ever had.
In quotes, this is the best octopus I have ever had. And then your husband's name. Or just your husband's first name.
Okay. Prime rib. Oh yeah, see, that's where I effed up. Okay. So headline.
Prime rib so juicy. You'll go back for seconds or something like that. You'll want more.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Is it all you can eat prime rib, or is it like you pay by? No. Maybe that's not the selling angle. I just have this funny story. When I was a kid, I had all you can eat prime rib at a Wisconsin big facility, and it was like the person who ate the most was a linebacker for the Green Bay Packers, and I was half a prime rib of like beating his record.
Oh my God.
So okay, so prime rib so juicy, you'll never go anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. And you can always change these too.
Yeah. And then what about the newsfeed link description? Like, do I need one of those?
Those are usually optional.
Okay.
But you can describe it a little bit more, like, and I would remove the store locator out of this one. I'd probably put it on the next page. Click here. It could be like, click here to see our menu, right? And it goes to your menu page.
Okay. Why? Oh, okay. So that's where I could say, click here to see what else is on the menu, kind of thing.
Bingo.
Gotcha. So can I do that? But which one would you suggest I do it for?
You can do it on all of them if you wanted to.
Okay. And then how do I add the click here?
The link you'd just put it in your URL right here.
Oh, okay, fine. Should I just do it with the website or the Facebook ad or the Facebook?
I would do whatever you would prefer, but I'd probably do your website.
Okay.
Wherever the menu is on your website. It looks like it's on the homepage.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, Candlewood Cafe.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Is dinner on here as well? Lunch, dinner. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what you would just put, right? Candlewoodcafe.com.
Yeah, I put HTTP. S S://.
SS colon so forward slash, really?
Yeah, just one S,
Oh,
not the.
sorry. Okay.
No, you're good. We try to keep the SS out of here.
Oh, God. Okay. Add a card at the end of your page profile picture. Add a map card showing your nearest stores.
I might recommend putting the card position for the map at the end.
Okay. Position 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And then scroll back up because I don't think we got everything here. Let's click 2.
This was store locator again.
Yep. And I would copy that so you have that for later.
Look, Ryan, you should be so proud. I was doing that already.
Awesome. I am proud.
Funny. Okay. So now it's on all of them.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, your ad can't promote alcohol sales or consumption to minors and can't be shown in countries where you can read our advertising policy.
That's fine.
Okay.
We just can't have ads going to alcohol to kids.
Okay.
Which we're not really doing anyways, because we're above the 21 age bracket. And I wish that would go away though. See more display link. Get directions. Yeah, get directions. Do you want to use them to send them to like Google Maps, or do you want to have them go to the Facebook? They might be in their map. Get directions. Scroll down again. Can't really see much on there.
Do you want me to make it bigger?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I would do it that way. Yep, I think you have it. I think that's probably the best way to do that. Get directions. What's your thoughts? Would you rather have them go to the website or get directions right there?
Get directions.
Okay.
I mean, it's like two thought processes, right? It's like, one, I want them to see the menu and see that they have like something on there that they want. But I also, if they're looking on here, I want them to see that it's so close to them.
Could they see that it's close to them if they scroll through the images and see the picture of the map?
Yeah.
Okay. So then maybe let's do the menu for this. Learn. Is there any more? There should be some more if we could scroll. Can you scroll in there?
No.
No. You could also get rid of the button too if we didn't want to do any buttons. That'll allow the prime rib so juicy you'll blank. Let's just do learn more for this right now. Actually, get directions. Keep that. Sorry, I'm going to shut my mouth and we're going to keep directions because they can get the directions on your website too.
It's not in your mouth. Open. Okay, thanks. Never mind.
That's cool.
Sorry,
All good, all good. All right, so now what we'll do is we have to write the ad copy. So visit us at 90 RT 39 New Fairfield. So if we scroll up, we'll be able to add that copy.
Okay, where are you looking?
A little farther, maybe. Whoa. Okay, scroll back down. Why is it not let us write the ad copy? Okay. Well, usually Facebook has above here, scroll up a little bit more. They have right around the primary text. Stop a second, actually. Okay, here we go. So that's where we can usually write the ad copy, but it's telling us to primary text for ad. Click off of that or just move off of that for a second. There we go. Hit the plus button. Oh, they're really limiting us here. This is great. However this was set up, it forced us into this ad copy variation. And if you want to add like the name, the phone number, or the contact information, you can here, but it doesn't look like it's going to allow us to do any non-dynamic text at this point. If you clicked next to the period, maybe by like visit us ad or whatever, can we type inside of there by chance? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I didn't see that box around us. Oh, yay. This is a game changer. Okay.
All right.
So maybe at the beginning, say hungry, question mark, or just if hungry, come visit us.
Or how about Candlewood New Fairfield's newest cafe?
Yeah.
Newest cafe now serving dinner daily 5 to 10 p.m. Check out our menu, which can I say, like, can it be lengthy or like a little lengthy or no?
Yeah, I can. Mm-hmm.
Which showcases like which showcases mouth-watering meals for both the vegetarian and meat eater or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to show that it which showcases a variety of
foods that will keep a whole family happy or keep
yeah, there we
everybody. To the whole showcase a variety of chef specials.
There you go.
That variety of mouth-watering specials.
For every, damn it, I just missed it. For every taste bud, for every, what was I looking for? For every palate.
For every palate. There you go. That's good.
Okay. Hungry New Fairfield's newest cafe, now serving dinner daily 5 to 10 p.m. Check out our menu, which showcases a variety of chef specials for every palate. Okay.
And then maybe a testimonial. So like Ashley said, this place is so welcoming and cozy. I'm happy I found a place by my blank.
Should I add a break in the thing or no?
Maybe at the bottom of all of that, like you could, underneath it, and then there we go.
Yeah. I'll pull one from Facebook right this second. Now, let me ask you this, because what I wanted to do also was do another ad. Like, I want people to know we exist.
Mm-hmm.
I also would like to run an ad for Monday through Thursday with each entree, receive a free house wine. Cool. What do you think about that?
That sounds great. We're going to have to, it's a little bit more ad techy, but we'll be able to do that with a different campaign. And we'll have to, it'll be a separate campaign, but yeah, we can definitely do that. And it's called day parting and time parting.
Okay.
So the things to think about for that would be, what's the total budget that you're willing to spend on that over how much time? And that's the number that you use. And you can always quit it early, so that's not a big deal. But then what it does is Facebook will use that budget to run during those ad times, and we can run those specials. So we'll finish this one up, and then we'll go to that one.
Okay.
And if you want to, I can show you a little quick trick technique.
Sure.
This we could just keep ad as is, and then publish it. And then if you click over on the three little dots over next to the Candlewood store traffic, there you go. Click on that and quick duplicate. You don't have to click on it now, but that'll duplicate that, and you can make a slight ad variation very
I
quick.
love it.
So you don't have to come up with new ones all the freaking time. It's just,
Yeah, because I feel like these photos, like if all I need is for everything to be here, like the stuff that I don't know that you just taught me, you know what I mean? I need it to be here, and then I want to just change it every now and again.
Yeah, perfect.
Like I can change my photos. I can change what I want to say about my photos. I can change if I want to give shit away or whatever. Okay, I love you. See, this is why I pay you the big bucks.
Big bucks. Thank you.
Ryan! I don't think, Jesus.
You do. You don't. No, I appreciate that, and I don't actually think about what I do as like making the big buck. I care about helping people, I guess. I'm sorry. It's more of my internal stuff.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Moving on, my creepy IT guy. Okay. So now what?
Okay.
Add a testimonial, but I can do that later.
Yep. So then if you're ready to go out, you can just hit publish for this, and then it'll save everything, and then it'll publish it. All right, and then while it's doing that, there we go. I would hit the arrow at the top left-hand corner underneath the Facebook icon.
Mommy,
Yes, sweetheart.
where's your little wallet? I want to play with it.
It's in my purse downstairs. Go ahead, Sally. It's in my purse, I promise. Okay, hitting that.
Yep. All right, let's create another campaign. So hit the green button.
Now, do I want to do that duplicate thing?
No, not for this. This will be totally different.
All right. When do I want to hit that duplicate thing?
I typically do it mostly when I'm creating ad variations.
Okay.
If I'm running a campaign like this and the campaign's over and I want to do a new one, I'll clone the campaign, change the dates, and then maybe do my tweaks there. So this would be when I would
maybe add summer photos or like less hearty meal.
Yes. Yep. Yep. You could do those that way. But for this one example, like this is going to have a deadline. So like we're going to have an ad set start time and an ad set done time, and to do day parting. That's the only way we'll be able to do the day parting. So
what is day parting?
Day parting is because you want it to run Monday through Thursday at a specific time.
Oh, I see.
Rather than 24/7.
But I want the promo to run that way, but it doesn't necessarily mean I want my ad to run that way, do I?
Oh.
Yeah.
I might recommend having that ad running during that time.
Oh.
We could test it. But I think you get better because it's like I'm on my Facebook now. Like think about it. I'm on my Facebook now. I need some time to do. And if not, here's the other thing it does. It trains the human being, the biology, the psychology too, of like when I check my phone at 3:00, it's we'll call it happy hour for better word for it. I got some time. I'm like, oh, I got this ad. It came up, said, hey, right now is free glass of wine with purchase of your entree.
It came up now, let me go now.
Yeah.
Versus Saturday it popping up, Monday it not popping up, and then forgetting about it.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So
do it.
Cool. Are you collecting phone numbers when people come to the
collecting emails, not phone numbers?
Okay.
Do you prefer phone number?
Texting is key for restaurants.
Really?
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
So it depends on your point of sale system. Your point of sale system might ask if they want to receive a receipt via text message.
I don't know if it has that, but okay.
It might not. Some the newer ones do. But yeah, if you can collect phone numbers, those are game changers because you can text people and they'll come in faster for food than they will for like other stuff that's expensive.
Okay.
Cool.
Like text them with the deal, basically, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like today, hey, we're having it was a Super Bowl special. Hey, we're having a Super Bowl special today. Come on in and enjoy blank blank blank. Or today we just got in a new fresh catch of delicious octopus that it's bomb. You'll never find anything else as good as this. We'll probably only have enough for the next 2 nights. Like if scarcity and urgency stuff, if text messages work really well.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So on this page, let's do, what the heck? Can you click back? Can you close? Can you hit close on this? I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know
Can
what
I
happened.
get, am I under that ad again?
Well, no, we want to be underneath that ads manager,
Oh,
which is fine. Create a new
campaign.
campaign. There we go. There
Okay.
we go. I would do probably reach.
And how do you decipher?
Like, what's the intention of the goal? You know, and ours at, you know, if it's 2 o'clock, I would remove, I'd remove campaign budget optimization for this one. I just haven't seen anybody, and I haven't even been able to get good campaign budget optimization campaigns to work. It's just a burner. Okay, click continue. Okay, to answer your question, so what's the kind of the goal? The goal of this one is to get as many people to see it in your geographical area during the set times as possible. And so it's the reach is kind of the goal. If they were to like sign up for something, then I would do like conversion and track, you know, the post sign up page, the thank you page. And then traffic, if you're going to send people to a web page like that, I would do traffic as the objective. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. If we
What
didn't
for the other one, I don't even know.
If we did an offer, what was the question?
What did we do for the first one? We changed it from traffic to something, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I wasn't actually a part of building that part of the process, but I think that was views, if I remember right.
Okay. I don't remember. Okay.
Let's go back up to objective one quick. You should be able to go over there and click on the left-hand side.
Objective. Okay.
Yep.
I think it was traffic.
Yep.
I had store traffic, and I think you changed it to traffic.
Okay. Because store traffic isn't actually like your, I don't think it's actually your physical store. Okay, so it has updated it. Cool. It used to be store traffic, like traffic on your Facebook page. You can do stores on there, but that makes sense. Driving visits to your physical stores by showing ads to people who are nearby.
Yeah, and that's why I did store traffic.
Cool. That's good. They used to have offers in here. I wonder if it's because we are missing something. It might be because we're a restaurant business, and so it doesn't allow us to have that as a conversion objective on the right hand side. So different businesses can have different conversion objectives. So we'll do with reach for now and see how that campaign works for getting people for your offers. If it doesn't work, we'll come back and we'll establish what the objective is. Okay, so then what I would do here is I probably wouldn't do a custom audience at this point because we're just trying to do mainly reach, getting new people. I would really hone in on the demographics, so I would edit that. Yep. Do you find that men or women kind of push more towards eating there?
I feel like it's mostly couples. I don't know who starts that conversation in the household, but
cool. Usually the women.
Yeah.
My household. And most from my scene. Okay, detailed targeting. We're gonna want to get into detailed targeting a little bit. So if you can click on, there you go, that. And then, I'm so sorry. Let's go up to locations. Let's change the US location. Let's get right around your address.
hell? Um, what the F?
Hmm.
Okay. Can I
Perfect.
drop a pin?
Um,
No.
no, that's fine. Sad. Um, okay, so people living in or recently in this location, do you want them to be drop that location
Oh,
button down?
people in. Okay. People living in this location.
Okay, cool.
I feel like that makes more sense.
I would think so too. If you were to, we could essentially clone this campaign. Sorry, not. We could clone this ad set, and we could try different ones per ad set. So we could put, like $10 a day budget towards this one, $2 a day towards the budget of like people who are in this location recently. So it might be someone who's just traveling out of town or for work, right around there. But I think
Right.
this would be the biggest bang for your buck. So just give me a tip on how to diversify a little bit if that needs to be there. If you have 110,000 people that we're going to be targeting around these times. It's a pretty decent number. If you want to get more specific on like, what do they like to eat or their preferences or like the ambiance, like do they like cafes, we can go into targeting down below.
Detailed targeting.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I really just want people that look up restaurants, no?
So maybe type in like restaurants. Interest restaurants, yeah.
Is that okay?
Have you ever done the whisper test? No. You take your phone, you turn it on Messenger, and you start saying things like, which restaurant should we go to? And then all of a sudden you start getting ads for stuff. It's listening.
It is.
You think I'm
it's
creepy.
always listening. It's so creepy. I know. But that's how I describe you to other people is I'm like, when you're like thinking that you want a black dress and then suddenly it pops up on your Facebook ad? That's what my creepy IT guy does.
So I would put restaurants in there. So I would target people who are interested in restaurants.
Okay.
Maybe food could be another word in there.
Sure.
I know it's really broad, but
I know. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Cocktails.
Wine.
Yeah, wine actually.
Happy hour.
Okay.
Cocktails could be it, or
I know, but we don't actually have a full bar.
okay, that's fine. How about like some of your main top line dishes?
Filet.
How about sea bass? You want to hear something funny? I heard something about sea bass. It's not actually, the Chilean sea bass isn't actually Chilean or isn't actually a sea bass. It is a marketing ploy to sell more of those fish because it was considered a low desirable fish to eat. And so they put Chilean sea bass.
It's super expensive to buy.
Yeah, but it wasn't always that way. And so once they called it a Chilean sea bass, it made it luxury. And like they found that when you put a name of a location next to the animal, it increases their price by like 10 to 20 times.
That's hysterical. Well, they managed to successfully do that.
The book's called Alchemy, and I highly recommend reading it. It's a new book. And it talks about using these marketing ploys and languaging and stuff like that to increase value of something, because value is really more perception than it is reality.
It's true. Okay.
It's also the concept, like if you pay more, you think it's going to be tasty, whether it's tasty or not.
Yeah.
And even on taste tests, if you say this is $1 million dish, they're going to be like, this is so amazing.
That's genius.
So cool. Now we got those in there. It knocks our search potential down to 81,000. So probably a good thing. And languages, let's make sure English is selected.
Wait, what?
Down below is languages.
Oh,
There's gonna be English all. There you go. And then type in twice English one more time. Then hit the UK and then
Oh.
yep. I know it's a bad Facebook issue.
Okay. Save this audience.
Yeah, you could save that audience for later. You don't have to.
Oh.
That just allows you to.
Should I change my cafe ad one? Why is it still under cafe ad one?
That's just the name of the audience. You can change it to whatever you want.
Huh.
So this would be like interest. Hold on a second.
I don't remember. Oh,
That's okay.
my bad.
That's all right.
You want me to change it?
We won't be able to change it from in here. That's okay though.
Oh, okay.
Let's scroll down again. And drop down the budget, the daily budget. Lifetime budget. And then show more options. Okay. And then change the run all ads at all times. Run ads on schedule. There we go. And this is where you draw the graph. So you select your times where you want it to run here.
So, I mean, at lunch, I'm thinking about dinner, right? Would you say 12?
Sure.
12 to...
When do people start thinking about dinner time though?
That's what I said. At lunch, I start to think about dinner.
Oh, do you? Okay, wow. Okay. Put it in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe a little after lunch. And that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
And then do I keep going? Yeah. Up until 6?
So I would do it a half an hour before it expires.
Oh, so we close at 10.
Okay.
So there.
Sure.
Is that technically like 12:30 to 9:30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to, do the same thing for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm. Does it let you click and drag?
Oh, I mean, you don't like my...
There you go. And then see if you can click and drag down to the down to the bottom. Now go scroll to the bottom. Oh, no. Okay, cool. So it's just Monday through Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's the use viewers time zone. Let's change that. Above it says use viewer time zone. Use this add accounts time zone. Hopefully select Eastern time. Yep, perfect. All right, and then let's go back up here. Okay, perfect. I want to make sure that was all set first. And then
What do you suggest as a budget here?
You put in $100 and see what happens. And then you can always add more budget. Like, let's say it's like working like gangbusters on like day 3 or 4 or whatever. You're like, this is really working. Let's put some more ad budget towards this. You can always come back in there and do that.
You're saying if it's working well, add more budget.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like how many deals?
I need to get one person in order to cover my cost for a month at $100.
Okay.
Like figure my average ticket cost is like for a 2-top is like 90 to 120.
Okay. So that's top line revenue, not profit, right?
Right.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, it would cover your costs. That would be a break even type of
yeah, so actually 2 tables I would need in order to break legit even.
Cool, perfect. So and then they're going to come in multiple times, right? So you just
Right.
want them to come in and taste your delicious, octopus and delicious food,
Right.
and they'll come in multiple times.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I would try this out, and yeah, just see how it seems to be working. Make sure the server's ears are like asking a question like, "Oh, how'd you hear about us?" Because you got to create a feedback loop of how people heard. Oh, Facebook ad or whatever. So perfect.
Right.
So yeah, I would try that one out for a month and see how that works. If you within like a couple days are starting here it works, I would just immediately add budget in.
Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Continue. There we go.
Because I'm still doing something. Okay.
So I would do probably a single image for this one. Okay. And then scroll down. Oh.
Or should I do the glass of wine? Remember, I'm giving away a free wine with this one.
Yeah. Is that the bottle of wine you want to represent, or do you want something a little bit more catchy?
I mean, I would like something more catchy, but it has the name on the glass. I don't know.
Oh, okay. We can give that a shot.
Okay. Not really sure why that's not working.
Maybe because I wonder if the image isn't big enough. Change image and then scroll over the triangle.
I know all of them say that, like the vertical thing.
Okay.
Should I just try a different one? Okay.
Okay, now try the wine again. Let's try the wine one more time.
It doesn't like the wine. Yeah. Okay. I'll get another image. That's fine.
Okay. Let's do change image one more time. And then click down account images at the top. You can do stock photos in here too. And then you type in like wine and then like, ooh. I like the people one. Like the more
this
more
one or this one actually.
They all look good. I'll let you choose.
Yeah.
The Shutterstock logo thing will come off on it.
Okay,
so
cool.
You don't have to worry about it.
I think that one's kind of sexy. Like it's like time.
I like it. Let's do it.
Let's.
Cool. All right. Now we write the ad.
Okay. Where do we do that?
Scroll down to the bottom.
Primary text.
Yep.
Again, like join us at or Candlewood Cafe now offering.
Want a free glass of wine?
Go ahead.
And then what's the rest of the offer?
With an entree order, receive a free glass of house wine with your meal.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I was either saying with or get one of our delicious, get our delicious meals Monday through. Yep. Perfect. Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Is there a time? Monday through
Um,
Thursday. Perfect. Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, that's the bold claim, big offer, you know? Like, I don't know. You know? Yeah.
I like it. I
Okay.
like it.
Cool. And then you can what about some emojis? Emojis grab people's attention.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. Wine emoji. There's a wine emoji.
Where? How do I
Uh
get an emoji?
here, let me
Get in.
I got it for you. I'll chat it to you. Hopefully I can message it to you here in chat. Boom. All right. Do you see the chat?
I do.
If you highlight and copy my little chat message, you should be able to paste it inside of there. There you go. I would actually move it up to the top part. Even though the bottom is nice, but it grabs the attention because it's like that. There we go.
Is that too much?
I like it. No, it stands out great.
I'm like an emoji master. I love emojis. Okay.
Emojis work really well in ads.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. And if you want to, you can add a website URL, and that would just bring it to bring them to your website just to look at the menu.
Okay. Am I calling to action?
What's drop that down and see what other.
This is like the directions one, right?
Yeah, there should be a bunch in there. Get directions, cool.
You can go down if you want to.
And then scroll to the top a little bit more.
Oh, maybe because I don't have a street address. Is that why it's not working?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Not to do this right now, but maybe next month it'd be fun to have them text in to get the free glass of wine.
Okay.
From the ads, like come join us for dinner and get a free glass of wine. Text phone number blah 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 to get your free glass of wine. And you do reservations.
Yeah.
And lock in your reservation or something like that.
Okay.
Just kind of a future test. Never actually done that before, but it'd be
okay.
You're scheduling you're setting a reservation.
Schedule the reservation. Yeah.
Yeah, you got them on. I got the text message number to text them later on. At the reservation time, you can set reminders. Like, yeah, that'd be interesting. Go High Level might be able to support that. Okay, so let's scroll up. Let's
Scroll up.
Yep,
or
just
down?
up a little bit. Want to make sure the headline. Okay, stop here. All right, so the headline is something that we can write in here. And then maybe like 5 out of 5-star cafe, or like maybe another small testimonial here. Or a dessert.
Or dessert.
Well, I mean, like the creme brulee or the tiramisu. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something.
Oh yeah, we have. I mean, we have both. Best and biggest red velvet cake ever.
Please fit.
Mark.
Doesn't fit. just the So Delicious gets cut off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
you see over on the right hand side. How
Oh, I see.
about welcoming?
Oh, wow. What were you gonna say?
Oh, do you see on the ad?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's just the headline where that's supposed to come in at. Maybe the dessert option isn't the strategy.
How about just awesome?
How about new restaurant?
Sure.
New local restaurant, locally owned, or new locally owned restaurant, something like that.
Yep.
Everybody likes new.
Yeah. Great.
Perfect.
Anything else?
I think that's a delicious looking ad. I'd come.
Right. I like it. And I mean, is this just all things to make me go crazy or what?
Yes.
Okay.
It allows you to look at the ad in those lenses.
Yeah.
But most people are going to see them on the news feed, and
Right. And it'll be on Instagram as well.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I scroll down. We don't need to set up conversion tracking because we don't have any of that stuff working. So then it'd be just hit confirm. Boom. We made our goal. We got 2 ads going.
We did. Good job. Up, ad set errors.
All right, we'll hover over that and see what the error is.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Let's highlight over the ad error. Click edit.
Hold on, left 1 sec. Will it say something in red or no?
Yeah, it usually does. Click on the ad portion of it. Click the triangle button again on the top left hand side. Do you mind if I take over control?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It's open system preferences.
Okay.
And then you have to click the lock button down at the bottom left hand corner.
I don't have a mouse right now. Where the hell's the mouse?
Do I have control of it?
It's like randomly happens to me, I swear to God. That like my mouse goes away.
Oh, weird. I'm gonna type in your password. I can't see it.
Can you actually see it?
No, I can't see your password. No.
Oh, you like covered your eyes. Was that a joke?
No, it's just kind of a habit. I've worked on so many computers throughout my life that like in front of people where they have to type in their passwords. So I like turn around and look away, even though they're like telling me their passwords to their bank accounts and all
Hey,
this
Ryan,
other stuff.
we're in different states, just to let you know.
I just care, so hit the check mark.
Now what?
And then
Enter, return.
I don't know. This is a Mac. Hit maybe the plus button, see what happens. Okay, cool. I think it's already done. It's just hit cancel now.
Okay.
And then let's bring up Slack. There we go. And then we'll try this all again. Give up remote control.
No, never. Okay.
I'm just putting it in here.
Okay. Put it in there and don't ever put it near your mouth. Thank you.
Cool. Did it ask for control again?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool.
Throw it outside.
I know, but I don't want anyone else to pick it up and put it in their mouth outside either. Is that the second one that we did or the first one?
The first one.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
Each ad set needs click view ad sets to see the specific error for each ad set and see how to fix them. Okay. But it's not telling me what the problem is.
Then you put this earring in. Like not the heart within, in this earring. This one looks so beautiful.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Although I think they just got the C. That's all right. I don't need any cheese. Eric the plumber.
I thought what we had was special!
Let's see if that fixes the error. Okay, I might have fixed it. It's in review again.
Oh, there you go.
Let me get one started for you just in case.
Okay. Was there a charm on that?
The noise. What is it?
Yeah, I didn't know if there was a charm on
This
it. Okay.
Okay, that should actually fix it. Close without saving.
Okay.
So if that doesn't, let me know. We can jump in and make the tweak to it.
Okay.
But I think that should be good to go.
And now, Ryan, let me ask you one other thing. So for icons, we wanted to run one that's for happy hour from 3 to 6. Would you just run the ad from 3 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday?
I probably would. You maybe could do it like a half an hour beforehand.
Before? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then maybe I'd have it kill maybe half an hour to an hour before it's ending. Maybe half an hour before it's ending.
Yeah.
So that way, because if it runs right up to the end point,
Yeah.
I wanted my happy
It's
hour, I'm
over.
not going to get it.
Right.
So I'd probably do that. Maybe even an hour beforehand if you want to try
Yeah.
that. And then that way you could have some testing example, be like, hey, this one seems to be working better because it's preemptively telling
Yeah.
people about happy hour before
And
it
kind of the
starts.
same budget, $100 a month, just to see.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
All right, cool. And my ads manager is different for each of my businesses.
I would do it that way. Here's why. If you're running multiple businesses from one ads manager and your ads manager gets shut down, all of your business go under.
Okay.
You know, it does create more complexity having all these things everywhere. But I think once you get used to kind of doing this, it'll just become sort of really second nature.
Okay.
And if you ever need help, I'm always here to help you too.
Thanks, Ryan.
Of course.
All right. You're the best. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Times 10. I will let you know how it goes. I'm
Okay.
excited
Me too.
and hopeful that it'll work.
I'm pretty sure it will. Especially
And
with
I
not
just go
having-
back to this to look at my results, basically, right? Like, Who saw it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Anytime you want to see like more reviews, there's this ads reporting that you can create reports and stuff to see more in more reports and stuff if you want to. You're not doing a whole lot of like stuff that can be reported on that you can't see in the ads manager, but it does kind of give you some different metrics you can kind of look at if you wanted to. So
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much.
you're very welcome.
And you'll send me this email or this video.
Yep, as soon as we get out of this, I will let it download and then I'll upload it to YouTube and I'll send it to you.
Okay, you're the best.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.